everyone. Hope you all keeping well. After a much struggle caused by COVID-19, a fresh batch has completed their graduation. In the present situation, we have noticed many of these students are struggling to clearing the interviews. This is because in the previous years, the colleges were helping their students in understanding the interview process by conducting mock interview sessions or by providing seminars on interview tips. But this year, due to COVID 19, they could not do it effectively. Neonix Academy has decided to help these students by bringing one of our experts, who is none other than Mr. Jojo, CEO of Soulstar High Tech. To know more about him, you can click on the link here. So, we can watch the words given by Jojo to our candidates.
So I have a question.
Yes.
As you said that you should be searching for a particular job in a company. If we go to the company and tell them I want to go to this company, so they'll ask why you have come to this now. If you want to go there.
No, that is your focus area. Okay. If you want to get placed in such that company, never a company can be. No. I'm telling you the preparation should be like that. See, I want to get placed in that company. So what skills that company is looking, especially you should be concentrate on one work. Maybe that company or similar company you can get placed, and you can check the opportunity how it is. Always you can Google it how the companies are hiring. Okay, what kind of skills they are looking. If you look into Naukri, if you look into how you registered in portals,
Yeah.
how many portals you registered?
I think 4.
Okay, maybe Naukri. What and all? Naukri you posted?
Sorry.
Naukri,
Yeah,
Naukri.
Naukri.
Then
Naukri, Monster
Naukri
India,
is-
Shine, and Times Jobs.
Monster.
Monster. Next,
Times Job. And also
Times Job.
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn to some extent. Okay, you have to be that active in LinkedIn. Register in Indeed also.
Indeed. Yeah. That is
Okay.
also there.
Keep follow up. What happens normally when you register and keep idle for some time your resume, because you are using free service, your resume will go down, because new registration comes, your resume will go down, profile will go down. So if you're seriously looking for job, keep updating your profile always. Okay, whatever you mentioned about how you registered, keep updating, maybe in 1 month time. So when recruiters, how we search, when we purchase Naukri database, we will see when the candidate is activate and when the candidate modified your profile. If you keep on modifying, I know that you are a serious job seeker. Otherwise, there is a chance you might have got placed or not seriously looking for a job. So keep updating your profile. Okay. On a regular basis, maybe in 2 weeks, maybe in 1 month. You have a lot of time, right? So keep updating your profile in all the portals. Okay, then it will be noticed and will be calling by company or recruitment agencies. If you are not at all looking, the profile will be lagged, because always we will check the latest 1 month. If you are not at all getting the profiles, we will go to latest 2 months, and activate in 6 months we will not consider. Okay, has to be activated in 15. How more probability? Even 3 days, 7 days. There are a lot of options. Like how the search is going on from the employer side. So keep updating wherever you registered. Keep on updating. Once in 2 weeks, you just open it and change any parameter, maybe just update, give an update, so that we can understand you are no, seriously looking for job.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we
Jojo,
have in a mindset, it won't be, might have got someplace. Okay, but and
Jojo,
keep working. Yeah,
Jojo,
I don't
one
know.
thing here, if you could add something about the job offering frauds, like there are many scams happens, like they offer a job and call people to the city and then leave it just like that. So how could these, because most of the time freshers are getting trapped with that. So, if you could speak something about that, that would be really helpful for the candidates.
Okay, good. So recruitment agencies, we will work as a corporate, like how we will not charge from the candidate normally. Okay, if you get placed, the company has to pay us. That is all professional recruitment agencies do. There are a lot of recruitment agencies. They will charge you or no charge something from you. They will call for interview. Always, to some extent, unless you know them personally, don't make a payment before you get job. Okay, if they ask, because to some cases for fresher hiring, the clients will not pay. That cases, the agency will ask you after get placed, you might have pay some 1 month salary or 15 days salary. That cases we can choose, no problem. Okay, because you are paying after you got a job. Okay, and don't make any payment before you get placed. Okay, I will, if you give me some 5,000, 10,000, for sure you will get a job. Never believe that kind of people. Okay, it's not recommended. And there will be a lot of people are saying backdoor entry. Means they may take some of 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh from you, and make sure you got placed in the company. Okay, what happens? It will not last. If you are not skilled, you cannot survive in the company. That you know, just keep it in your mind. If you are not talented, if you are not skilled, you cannot survive with a team. Maybe after you might have given some 1 lakh or 2 lakh, whatever the amount they ask. There is a chance, lot of chance. After 3 months, you may got paid. Okay, so where you will go for the money? Where you got the job security? Okay, always be credible, like route with your skill set only. So don't go for any bypass routes. Okay,
Yeah,
there are a lot of
recently one thing happened to one of my brother, that they were asked for they released some offer letter from somewhere outside India and somewhere in Europe, and they asked for as you got the offer letter for your tickets and visa processing, you need to pay some around 20,000 rupees. So these guys paid 20,000 rupees. After that, there is no information, because anyone can prepare a offer letter. You can download Neonics logo or Soulstar logo from Google, and you can prepare a offer letter and you can spread it to someone, and it will be coming in the name of Neonics, but we are not responsible. So how we are going to validate it is most important, because once you get the email, you have to contact back to that original organization with their HR email ID, send an email to them and see whether that offer letter is already released, because this has been received in your personal mail ID. So you can cross verify and then proceed. Don't just blindly believe on emails. Anyone can
yeah,
send email from any domain name. I can
yeah.
programmatically send emails from any domain name. Yeah.
That is fact. And again, if you are looking for an abroad job, always make sure you are approaching through a registered agency. Okay. If you check in Government of India website, and somewhere it has mentioned with the registration. If you are looking for abroad opportunity, always make sure you are approaching through a registered agency. Okay, with their like you can ask for the license number and all. Obviously, they will ask for the visa charge and whatever. If it is verified, you can pay. No problem for abroad jobs. For local jobs, better don't go with any prepaid option. Okay, the lot of people and lot of mafia things we can say are behind it to get placed. They will give a lot of offers, but the final thing, the main thing what you see, what you skilled, how about you should have the confidence on your skills, but you cannot bypass anything. Okay, if you are skilled only, you can survive anywhere. You can build up. So that is about recruitment agencies. And one more thing, I think how many candidates we have here? All candidates, right, Arun? Vishnu, Asima, Navya.
Yes. Everyone
All are
is
candidates,
candidate.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone is candidates.
So, see, I'm in the recruitment industry from 2012. Okay. Nowadays, what happens? Normally, candidates, you people are good in giving false commitment. Okay. So, as a recruiter, we call, or myself call, or my staff call. You people will tell, okay, I'm looking for a job. I will attend the interview. Okay. So, when we schedule the interview, we will take our time. We will schedule with the company, and you will give the commitment. And end of the day or end of the moment, you will not appear for interview. We just think that other part we are wasting the time. Okay, so don't give false commitment. That is the best thing you can give to the recruiters. So what happens? We will lose. So recruiters will be working on targets. So there will be over a period of time, they will be searching too many profiles, and out of that, one or two we will shortlist based on the skill set or mandate the client given. And we taken our time to you get placed, and unless you are not joining, we will not get paid. So don't give any false commitment to recruiters. If you are not interested in that job offer, the very first conversation itself you can tell, I'm not interested. Really good. So if you give some commitments and you are not appearing for interview, really it's not professional. And try to be professional always. You should have the timeline. If you committed something, if you cannot on the last moment, you have some emergency, always try to communicate. Okay, that is one advice on the recruit and interview part I can give. And be clear, be with your resume, and you should be clear about you can copy somebody's resume, but always try to mention your principle in that. Okay. So you will be getting the questions based on your resume only. That's all about, and thank you. Any more questions?
No, sir, it's clear.
Vishnu, you said anything? No.
Hi, sir, it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. Anyone have any other questions?
Hello.
Yes, please go ahead. Go ahead, Asima.
We need to keep our resume up to. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, we are hearing.
Sir, actually, we need to keep our resume 3 to 4 pages, or we need to minimize it.
That is up to you. That is up to you. If you write 2 pages or 4 pages, only relevant points will be considered. Okay, you cannot write too many blunders on the resume and the subject. What is relevant you feel? Okay, what is relevant is that length of resume will not make sense. The content is important. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You can, as a fresher, if you are a fresher, always try to explain about the project. Okay, the main questions will be based on your projects only.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And any
It should
industrial
be
visit.
a short,
Yeah.
It should be a small paragraph.
It cannot be too small. No, about the project you said? You mean it about the project a paragraph?
No, I have included only 3 lines. I think
On the
it's
project,
enough.
right?
Yeah.
Because you cannot, you don't have the experience. Better, something more on the project. Maybe a half page. Okay. Looks good. Or you can mention something on the industrial visit also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, cannot be
thank
too short. Cannot be too short. You can check too many formats available in Google. You can check many out of that. It cannot be. But what is non-relevant, better should not write.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, anybody have any other questions? No, I think that's all. We don't have too many questions now.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Jojo. Thank you very much for your time. This will be useful for the candidates.
All right.
Yeah, we appreciate all your help and support. If you want, you can leave this meeting.
You can contact. Yeah, you can contact me anytime. You can take my contact details from Arun and contact me for any kind of assistance. And all the best for Neonics Academy. And have a great career, all of you. Okay.
Yeah,
And
thank
again,
you.
great. Okay.
Hope you have enjoyed the video and the tips provided by Mr. Jojo. We believe these tips will be useful